Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for Newage's take on a legend scale cliff jumper. Just a reminder, it is only the transformation process. The review is separately uploaded, and also this is going to be a bit of a tutorial, so I hope it helps you out because I've had a bit more practice. It's not exactly the same as Bumblebee. There is a couple of tiny little differences, but what we need to do is start off the same, separate the front of the vehicle via this tab here by the door, and via in fact the whole front of this. So let's take that side part out there and extend this right the way out, because these are of course going to be the legs. I'm going to rotate at the waist right there 180 degrees before I forget, and let's concentrate on these feet. So that's folded down there. What we need to do now is we need to separate this back there. Ooh, I want to show you what I'm doing. We need to lift this up, bring it over, and now this clears a gap for us to turn through there. Once we've done that, close that bit over, close that bit over, and then take this part, which is going to be the side of the door, tuck it under there. That's going on the back of your leg. This here is your knee joint, so then just turn the foot around like so. That was much better. So let's do that again. So let's fold this over, let's fold this all the way back. So what we're looking to do is this is going to swing up. See, that's going to swing up over on itself. Make sure this is not getting caught. Once that is out of the way, fold it through that gap there. Make sure it's not getting caught. That's probably my fault. Hopefully it won't pop off. It should come through there. It has just about. Once it's through there, fold that around there and fold that down. Same principle. This is going to be the back of the legs. So turn it round, tuck that underneath, and now it's a case of correcting the orientation so that's the wrong way around. That's where the knee bend is. Just turn that around and there are your legs. Yeah, you're much better than the Bumblebee one. It's still awkward, but there you go. Right, turn your attention to the top, separate that back part if you haven't already, fold these right out. Now what you've got in here is where the arms are all tucked away. So let's move this midsection down. This is the faux chest that is now going to be there. We're going to bring this right down, right at the waist as well. Start to keep correcting the legs. Now what you need to do is take the arms out of here, lift them right up onto this part, otherwise you can't complete the next steps. Fold this bit over there, lift this part up at the back, and that will collapse inside. So same process this side. Take the arm, bring this right up onto there. Once it's onto there, you can collapse that in there, tuck that behind, and then the back of the vehicle will tab all that into place. You can then start to line all this up, fold this additional spoiler part that Bumblebee doesn't have up, bring this down, turn the orientation of the arms around. So bring this down, turn the orientation of the arms and the biceps down, I suppose, to exactly how you want it. And there is your cliff jumper in robot. Right then, let's take him back to his alternate mode. So let's start off with lifting this up, lifting it all the way up, taking the front spoiler and folding that down as well. You're then going to condense this right up and over so the head goes right into the back of that. What we need to do now is open up these and then open these right out. And then what we've got here, that's your guide there for where these arms are going to go. So you're going to bring that in there, turn the orientation around on this to follow, so that once you've spun this around, this will fit in there with the fist up. So you see how that fits in there? That's going to now fold under there and that will tab in there. Should be with zero issue. There we go, that's tabbed in. So you see you've got that cut out there. So what we're going to do, we're going to lift this up, open it right the way out. There's the tab that's got to go in there. So you've got to get this all the right way round. So we need to fold it into there, collapse it up over itself like so, turn it round, bring the fist up, and then we can bring that over, and again that will tab into there, no issues. Let's fold the back up. Before we forget, let's rotate this 180 degrees, then collapse that in as well. Now we turn our attention to the feet. So we need this, that's going to tab together on the underside like so. So that needs to be turned around. This needs to come round as the side of the door, because that is going to line up over there like that. So now at least we know we're doing everything right. So let's take the front here, open this up. As you open this up, what you're then going to need to do is turn this all the way to the side so we can then fold the wheel through like so. Once that's up, rotate this around, bring that up and over, spin that around and drop that into there like so. It is still really fiddly. It's not ideal for guys with big, I suppose, stumpy fingers like me. So that's the wrong way around because it needs to tab into there. So rotate that around there. This is going to be that door, if you remember. Turn it over. I've seen loads of people do these with tweezers, and I totally understand why now. Right, so back to the foot. So let's open up this part here, lift it up, create that space so you can now spin that there. Once you, if you go too far, that will pop off. Then once you've got that done, you can lift this up and over. So what we're looking to do, turn it around. Oh, I've got the wheel right. I need to just, let's see what I'm doing. If I turn it around this way, turn this over. This needs to come over and on. That's better. Bring that up there, and now everything should collapse back into itself like so. And it's just a case of lining everything up. So we need that to tab together under there. Once that's tabbed in there, these should tab in as well. There you go. That was better than the Bumblebee. Hope it helped you out anyway, guys. Take care.